That's it, yeah.
Exactly. Exactly.
Right,
Yeah.
so the game's on Saturday. Let's kick off with the league leaders, Manchester City against West Ham. 2-1 finished to Man City. Two of their
Yeah.
defenders scoring the goals. I mean, a very good game of football, wasn't it? Like West Ham put up a very good fight.
Oh yeah, they gave a fight, and then towards the end, it was just all City.
Mm.
Even though they did get a chance, they did get a last bit chance.
Yes, yeah, they
Imagine
did.
if they put that away.
Hmm. Just goes to show how far West Ham have gone. To be holding the league leaders, like for to a 2-1 result. It could have gone either way. There were a few chances for West Ham towards the end. So it just goes to show how far they've gone. It's incredible, really. I mean, they're still, yeah, still sitting in fourth, still loving it.
Yeah, I feel like yeah, West Ham are a great team, and they showed why they are a top four team.
Mm.
In that performance against Manchester City, because Manchester City found it really hard to break them down.
Yeah.
Um, and West Ham has got they're creating a good defence, a good midfield. Where they've got Rice there, and Mark Noble.
Mm.
He's been there for ages. I can't believe Mark Noble had not been even called up for England
Yeah.
yet. I can't believe that.
No, that's
Um,
that's quite surprising. Yeah, no, it is.
but they've got some really good players coming through.
Mm.
West Ham do, and I feel like they are bogeying to a lot of teams, especially including United, Manchester United, that is. But yeah, I feel like where Man City, they're going to win the title now. I think this is it. This is Man City's year.
Oh yeah, I mean
Um,
we've known that for quite a while, to be honest.
yeah,
Mm.
it's
Yep.
their title to win. Um, but yeah, it's just manic, man. But I reckon West Ham could get fourth place. I mean, they really need to push Liverpool, obviously, and Liverpool need to really get back into form. But it's hard to see Liverpool get back into form now, And okay, they won 2-0. Didn't they? Who was it against? They won 2-0
Sheffield United.
against. I mean, of all the teams to win 2-0 against, it's Sheffield United.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
United can do that, could
Yeah,
they?
I mean, they could easily do that as well, couldn't they? Oh, well, hang on. Oh no, they can't. No, that's right. No, they lost 2-1, didn't they? I'm sorry about that, Joey.
Anyway, anywho's, yeah, yeah, and they really need to. Well, Liverpool need to sort it out really. But it was a great performance by West Ham. Don't take anything
Mm.
away from them, even though they lost the match. But yeah, I feel like um, Man City just know when to score them goals
John
and know
Stones with
how
another
to.
goal.
Yeah, John Stones, he's a man in form. I could see him being in England in the England squad. Um, but yeah, he's turned it around for himself. He's done really well. Like from not being selected at all, and being in the. I think he was in the under 23 matches. I think, and now being selected.
Yeah,
Anywho,
exactly.
about John Stones though, he's in terrific form at the moment, and he's done it all himself.
Mm.
He's pushed through. He's pushed through, and he was like I was saying, he was not used a lot in the beginning of the season, even last season, he wasn't used a lot. But now he's fought for his place, and he's now ahead of Laporte, and who is once dubbed the world best centre back to to be playing in the Premier League, and to beat him to a place to be in the centre back for Manchester City. I mean, that's just brilliant. One of the top, well, the team that are on top at the moment.
Yeah.
But
And,
I just really think John Stones had come through really well at Manchester City, and Pep Guardiola had managed him really well in getting him back into that starting lineup.
Yeah, no, definitely. City go marching on. I mean, was that 20 wins in a row now, I think? That's incredible.
Yep.
So,
20
yeah, done very well.
competitions.
I'm going to purposefully leave one of the games to the end. I think you guys will know what game that is. Let's go on to brush through the other ones. Leeds Aston Villa, 1-0 Villa. Good result for them. They need to get back on track really because they were near the top. Not an awful long way away from them, are they? I mean, that win is quite crucial to Aston Villa. So 11 points with Tottenham
They've got
now.
a couple of games in hand.
Yeah, they have. Yeah,
El Ghazi took his goal well, I think.
he did. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Goal really well. I thought he was offside for a
He could have.
Mm.
I think he might have thought that as well. That's why he wasn't properly celebrating.
Yeah.
He controlled it. I mean, control wasn't the best bit of control, but I think his ability to be able to keep his balance and then put the ball away was really good.
Yeah. Yeah, no, definitely. And what do you make of Leeds? I mean, Leeds are very on and off, aren't they?
I just love the way Leeds play.
They are on and off.
Yeah.
They are on and off.
They are really just on and off, an on and off team.
I know. I expected loads of goals to be in the Aston Villa and Leeds game. I thought there would be like a 3-2 thriller. Like the way Leeds play and the way Aston Villa play. Two ex-championship sides going at it. But I thought there'd be loads more, but I think it was a very defensive display for Aston Villa, and another clean sheet for them, and they're getting by really well, I feel, and considering last season, they were near the relegation zone,
yeah,
near relegated, they're now 9th in the table. And if they keep on going, they could if they, win their games, keep on winning their games, they could possibly get into Europe. They could.
They could do.
I think Matt Targett, I think it was centre back for Aston Villa. He could have been sent off. I think. I don't know if you guys saw it, but he did. He stepped on, I think it's Rafinha's Achilles.
Oh, yeah, I did see that, yeah.
And it was like studs on his Achilles, and I was a bit like, ooh, I mean, in today's game, that's sending off.
Yeah.
It wasn't sent off.
It's crazy, yeah, the decisions that you see are given and then they're not given. It's like, well, what's the difference between those two? If that was in the area, that would have been a penalty, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Exactly.
I think it was a free kick. I just think it just wasn't a red card.
Yeah.
And he was a bit of a clumsy challenge. He did step on his Achilles, so
yeah.
But it should really be a red.